Hello dear users of digital photogrammetric workstation PHOTOMOD. We are continuing a series of training videos to working with PHOTOMOD 6. The first video tutorial was dedicated to the installation of the program and organization of data storage in its resources system. Today we will touch upon the question of creating a project and adding images to it. First of all, let's start PHOTOMOD. In Project Management window, click button Create to set parameters of new project. I type Aalen as the name of project. It's name of German town for which a survey was done. If necessary, input a description of the project in this field. Since we will process aerial data done by ordinary digital camera, I should select central projection as a type of the project. Next, it's necessary to select a coordinate system. We can use preliminary create coordinate system from file or from resource, as well as from database of PHOTOMOD coordinate systems, I mean international, Latvian, Polish or Taiwanese coordinate system databases. International database contains a larger number of available coordinate systems, that's why I select it. Then in search bar of coordinate system database international, I enter UTM 32N and select the last coordinate system from the list on WGS 84 ellipsoid. Pay attention to option relief elevation. In that place you should enter the minimum and maximum heights of the territory for which the survey was done. A correctness of relief elevation will influence upon the correctness of block scheme construction. We will talk about it in detail in one of the next training videos. I enter 450 and 550 meters for minimum and maximum heights correspondingly. Then I should select a folder in which my project will be stored. In my case, it's a folder projects. The full project path is displayed in this line. Click OK. Next, PHOTOMOD offers me to create a new strip. I agree with it. Now, it's time to add images into the project. Preliminary, raw images should be converted into an internal format of PHOTOMOD, format MSTIF. I can do it with raster converter. Let's open menu rasters, raster converter. In the folders tree of Windows, I find folder with original rasters. And add them to the list for conversion. By double-click on the image, I open radiometric correction window. In this window, if necessary, you can change the brightness, contrast, gamma, or set after levels of images. In detail, we will talk about radiometric correction in one of the next video tutorials. Right now, I just little bit change parameters of radiometry to show you how to assign these settings to all images at once automatically. For example, I change a contrast of my image to 51%. Click OK. Plus sign will appear in the column correction. That means a radiometric correction is done for this image. Let's select it and click Save radiometric parameters of the selected image to a file. Then let's choose a file name with the extension RMC and a place to save it. Save. In order to automatically assign the same radiometric correction to other images in the list, firstly I should select them. Click the button Load correction parameters for selected images and choose the previously saved file with the extension RMC and click Open. After this, plus signs in correction column will also appear next to each image. In order to save radiometric parameters for selected images to their RMC files, please press corresponding button. As I said before, adding images to the project includes converting them into an internal format MSTIFF. MSTIFF is a TIFF with a pyramid. That means MSTIFF images will be redrawn on the screen faster. I select MSTIFF option for file format. In order not to corrupt original images and always have access to the original pictures, correction parameters should not be applied to images, but should be saved separately. Color depth of the output image will be automatically determined by the color depth of input image. If necessary to save space on your hard disk, output image can be compressed with JPEG or LZW compression. We don't recommend you to set compression option with less than 90% because it will negatively affect the image quality. Option negative is in position alter. Negative image will be created only if the original image is larger than 4 GB. I don't need georeference for my images and put the option none. Next, it's time to choose the location of the converted images in PHOTOMOD resources. In my case, it's a folder input images. If necessary to accelerate conversion of a large number of images, you can use distributed processing mode. It enables to use all cores of the local machine when we talk about a local PHOTOMOD license, or it enables you to use all computers in the network when we talk about a network PHOTOMOD license. Press Convert. Okay. After converting, images should be added to strip 1. To do it, let's use Add Images from Resources button. Find Input Data folder, select all images and add them into strip 1. After that, all images will appear in the block scheme window. Well, we have completed the process of creating a project, converting images and adding them to the project. In the next video tutorial,